Switch Lakes, and we're jumping right into match number 2. I got the 6 Sense Divine Swim Jig, 3/8 ounce.
I got the Outkast Pro Swim Jig. This is also a 3/8 ounce in the Magic Craw color.
And this one is the Baby Bream, and if you look at the two skirts, they're really similar. So a good comparison, bait to bait.
Let's open these babies up. Initial reaction is awesome. I love the tapered head like that. You know it's going to come through cover really good. It's got a double barb for holding your trailer on. It's got a little bit smaller hook, but you know it's going to penetrate that fish really good. Super sharp. I like the weed guard. Just that right, hard but soft. It's a nice looking jig.
Here's the Divine Swim Jig. Got it packaged with the little O-rings on the skirt to hold it together. Super nice paint job. Nice realistic little eyes. Flat, wide bottom on the head. It should swim nice and straight with that. Come over the cover good. Vertical line tie, so great comparison between this and the Outkast because they're very similar. Nice light weed guard for a swim jig. Super sticky hook. And then this one for the keeper system. It has that little corkscrew wire on there. So once you put your grub or your trailer on there, you spin it on there and then that holds it there. We'll get these tied on and start the match. Okay, I'm gonna get this tied on. And again, medium action rod, 40-pound braid, and a Palomar knot. We're keeping it real consistent with all these different baits to make it as fair as possible. And Lyle is not going to be able to tap out of this match because I am going to get some revenge. Good sharp scissors.
Same thing as last time. 40-pound braid, simple Palomar knot, medium action rod. And we're also going to stick to using the same trailers on all these swim jigs. Keep things consistent. Key here is to cut the correct tag. And check before you throw it over the boat.
Okay, so for this comparison, we're going to put 5-inch green pumpkin grubs on. We're both going to use the same one. In this too, you just stick it onto that corkscrew, twist it on, and then once you have it on there, it's locked and good to go. It's not coming off. Oh.
Oh, on the wood.
Oh. I got a little pep in my step.
That's how we start the match, my friend.
I got beat down the last match. It's game on now. Nice one right by a lay down through that swim jig by there. So far, both of our jigs have been coming through the cover awesome. We'll see what happens. We'll keep casting, trying to catch some more.
Solid, bud.
Okay. Oh! Lyle is on the board.
On the board. Same size as the other one that didn't count, though.
Half and half is one, right?
It's true. 1 to 1.
There, but.
Yeah.
Oh. Feels like a good one. That fish there came out of wood again, so that's the second fish I've caught. Both are out of the wood. Swim jig's been going through it real good. Hasn't hung up yet. What's that make it? 2 to 1?
Well, 2 to 2, but mine were
Oh
low.
yeah, we put .5s on those.
We put .5 on them, which is fair.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I don't even care if I pound and a half to death. 'Cause this looks
Yeah. Oh, yes.
getting this party started with a half point. That's 1.5.
You're at 1.5. Yeah. Little fish have feelings too.
I saw him come up the tree. It's still a half a point there, huh? A little bit bigger.
I'll give you half.
Yeah, so we're up to 2 to 2.5. If like that. I've been using the wrong jig.
Oh,
Camera.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, Casey, tell us
Another score.
Tell us what we changed here.
We changed lakes because it was cold, windy, and everything was blowing out. So match 2 continues. We've been finding some smaller fish and finally a little bit better one.
What's the score, my friend?
3.5 to 2.5.
And if people are wondering where these halves are coming from, we're not counting the little guys as big fish, but that's okay. We're having fun.
Oh! Boat flipping, here we come. Oh! Oh!
You're getting the good ones.
We moved to some wood that's out a little deeper, and so far it seems like it might be the ticket today. 6 Cents Divine, holding up to the action. I've been impressed with all 4 jigs we've used today. As far as quality, I would say, and I think you agree, all 4 jigs we've used, they've held up. Nothing's broke on them. Paint's good. We're gonna keep going here and see who the winner of match number 2 is.
It sure is nice on this shoreline.
It's not windy over here. Oh. Oh, what is
Above a
Lila?
half a pointer.
Oh, you got a pointer on that. Full point.
Yeah.
It's the right one. I mean species. How do we determine if this is half a point or a point? We need to set up a rule, like a measurement.
Yeah, we probably should have talked about this, but since you caught it, I would say half a point for sure.
Because it's 15 inches.
Right. So
We're almost dissing a 15-inch fish.
yeah, half a point. Well, it's a lot more fun when you win 5-1.
Yeah, the second match wasn't quite the beatdown of the first one.
How many of my fish were halves? All of them?
Yeah, I think every single one.
I think every single one.
Would you get 5 halves?
I think I got 5 halves.
5 halves.
Yeah.
So it was a close match. Both jigs worked great because we fished these through wood,
So awesome.
cattails, some reeds.
Yep. Curly leaf pondweed, which is
Yep.
nasty stuff.
Both jigs were excellent coming through there. We barely ever got hung up unless we overcast it. But the winner of this battle for this day goes to the 6 Cents Divine.
You caught the big ones on it. Just goes through everything.
Oh yeah,
So good.
I'd have no problem having either one of these in my
Both
tackle
of them.
box.
Yeah, both of them.
Yep.
The smaller size hook on this one too. You don't have to
Just sweep the hook set.
Just sweep the hook set and they're done.
Yep. And the screw lock on this for holding my keeper, it worked as advertised.
Good work, buddy.